angels, it's your girl Shamika with For God's Glory. Welcome back to Testimony Tuesday. All right, so you guys are in for a treat. So word around the block is there's this protein treatment that can make your hair grow overnight. Now, I've seen a few videos, not totally convinced. One girl I'm kind of convinced, but not really so much. So what I'm going to do, just so you guys know I'm telling the truth, you know what I mean? Today is Friday, June 1st. I'm going to get a... What can I pull up? Oh, in my next clip, I'm gonna find something that has the exact time and the date. And then I'm gonna show you guys tomorrow the new date so you know that this is really day 2. So first off, I'm gonna do my normal rice water rinse that I usually do, but I'm not gonna bore you guys with that. So I'm gonna do that. And then when it's time to do the egg treatment, I'll be back. Wait for it. All right, so here are the ingredients. All right, so all you need are 2 eggs and then 4 tablespoons of your oil of choice. I'm going to be using grapeseed oil, but I don't have much of it, as you can see. So if I run out, I have some good old coconut oil right there. Now we're going to be using coconut oil later, so I really want to just use this, but we'll see how it goes. I'll show you the mixture in a sec. All right, love angels, so this is my alarm system. I'm not going to show you everything, but you can see that it's June 1st. So tomorrow, when I take the mixture out, well, actually the coconut oil out, it'll be June 2nd. So I just want to prove to you guys that this is the day before. All right. So great news. I was able to use my grapeseed oil, and I didn't have to touch the coconut oil. And I still have some grapeseed oil left. Look at that. So I'm just going to mix this up. And then next time you see me, I will be in my bathroom, and I'm going to mark my shirt. And I'm going to, you know, pull my hair down so you can see how long it is today. And then tomorrow, we'll see, you know, how long it is. All right, I'll be back. All right, love angels. So unfortunately, my bathroom was occupied, so I'm in my room. So I'm trying to decide which piece of hair. I'm probably going to do it on both ends. My hair doesn't reach that long yet, so I am going to take a piece from this side and mark it. So this is my hair washed. You know, I just washed out the rice water. Already did my shampoo and everything. So this is the piece. Let me come in closer. So it stops right here. So I watched one video and the girl marked her skin with the marker. I don't have a marker, so I'm using my pen. I know some of y'all like, girl. So, all right. The pen is not working. My skin is just so soft. All right. I'll be back. I have to go find a marker. All right, I'm back. So I didn't find a black Sharpie, but I found a green one. It'll do. And you know Sharpies, they stay. All right, so here's the same piece right here. I'm going to stretch it as far as I can. All right, so you guys see. All right, so you guys can see that my tip is right. It's right here. Oh gosh. All right, I may need to do it on my shirt. I'll just try and make sure tomorrow my shirt is on exactly the same way. So it does reach a little bit. All right, so you guys see it's like right under my collarbone. And I gotta sit straight. So, sitting straight, it's right. Oh, this is harder than I thought. Because I want to get it exact. Okay, you guys see that? So it's right there. Ah! I'm just having so many difficulties today. Okay, so I don't know how we're gonna mark this. I really don't. I guess I'm just thinking you guys see me in this shirt. I already showered and this is what I'm wearing for the day. So you guys see that it's right. Oh, this is actually a good line. So you see how it's this indentation right there? We see that my hair stops. Oh gosh, sorry. Okay, so I have to sit up straight. And it stops like right above it. So that's going to be our point for tomorrow. So it stops like right here. So if we see my hair go down there, then we're going to know that this worked. All right. Sorry, I don't know what's up with my markers. They're just not working today on this soft skin, you know. All right. So now this was the mixture. So one girl had a great idea. Instead of just pouring it all in her head, because it gets really messy, she sectioned her hair into 4s, and then she just made sure she went from root to tip and made sure it was all in there. So I am going to do that as well. Well, for time purposes, let's see. Maybe I'll do half just to show you guys. So I'll just put this aside. And I already detangled my hair. I know you guys can see how thick my hair has gotten from doing the rice water rinse from day 1 to now. I look a little cray, but still cute though. All right. Gosh. Thank you guys for being so patient with me. So this is what it looks like. Doesn't have a smell, so that's good. I'm so nervous. I don't want to mess up my furniture or anything. Oh gosh. I think what I'm gonna do is just take it, oh my gosh, and do this. Oh gosh. Ew. Alright, so I'm going to work this in, and I'm going to do it from root to tip. And I'll be back to show you what it looks like before I put the saran wrap on. Alright guys, so the egg is all in my hair. And I'm not going to show my beautiful mama, but she's going to saran wrap it right now for me and help me out. Alright. She's tired. Make sure you get it all good.
The whole head?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got this saran wrap.
You're on tape.
Okay.
Very nice. All my viewers are going to see this.
On tape?
Nope. Can you do it tighter? I may have to do this over, folks. Pretend I'm a pan.
Lean your head back. Maybe you get it tighter. Yes.
Sorry, love angels.
Love angels. You do this by yourself. You got it tighter.
I was going to take pieces.
She's going to do it like rollers. Like you do rollers?
That's how they do it. They take it out and they rolled it. But I figured it was too big to take out. Okay.
You're finished.
Yeah, because there's some pieces here. Alright guys, you get the gist. So I'm going to keep this on for 1 hour. And then I'm going to wash it out. And then just put coconut oil in it. And then sleep with that overnight. And I'll be back June 2nd to see if this thing really worked. I know a lot of you guys are looking at me like, really? Really, Shamika? But my motto is, I try most things once. I used to say anything, but I had to watch that. Alrighty, I'll be back. Alright, love angels, so this has been a long, long process. So I just took off the saran wrap. And this is the egg, still inside with the oil. So now what I'm about to do is wash this out. And then I'm going to saturate my hair with the coconut oil. And then wrap it again with saran wrap. And then leave that overnight. Alrighty, I shall be back. Alright, so I washed it all out. Some girls use shampoo to, I guess, get the smell out or to really wash out the egg, but to me I feel like that's defeating the whole purpose, because you're putting this egg in your hair, you're leaving it to sit so it can penetrate, get all in there, and then, like, for instance, with the rice water, you leave that on for an hour, you just rinse it off in style. But with the egg, it's like, why wash it out completely with shampoo? It's like you're just taking away everything you just did to it. But, you know, at the same time, I don't want my hair to fall out, so I did a little research. And a lot of people just do the shampoo to make sure that they got the egg out and for the smell. So I came across another article that said you don't even need to do anything, but if you want, you can add a little conditioner. Leave that on for a few minutes, then rinse it off. So that's what I did. I just added a little conditioner, left it on for like 10 minutes, and this is my coconut oil. And pretty much, I'm just going to saturate my hair with it. And I'm going to make sure I go from root to tip. But you guys know I'm one-handed. So after I do this and I go through this in my whole head to make sure it's all saturated with coconut oil, then I take the saran wrap again, and then I wrap my hair with that. And then in the morning, I'll get back to you, because I have to see one video I saw, they just unwrapped their hair and kept it moving. Someone else washed it out, and that's another thing. I feel like the coconut oil can stay in the hair, keep your hair moisturized. And as I said, I'm getting my hair braided tomorrow, so to me it just makes sense to leave it in. But at the same time, I don't want to, you know, clog my pores or do something I'm not supposed to do. So I'm gonna just do a little more research as I put this in, you know, and see in the morning if I can just kind of leave it in and blow dry my hair, because it's like my, you know, moisturizer. That's what I would put in my hair anyway after I wash it. But it feels good, it feels good. Alrighty, so I'll be back to show you the saran wrap one last time. So I tried to wrap my hair myself so I didn't have to bother my mom. My sister saw me struggling and came in.
You look pitiful.
I was gonna say, you gotta make it tight.
You look like you about to get stuck in this stuff.
You're on tape.
Hey. She like she's about to get stuck. And
So the coconut oil is saturated in my head.
saran wrap.
And I'm just going to pretend that I'm a pan and you had to wrap me up really tight.
I got drilling to do. I just feel sorry for you.
My family loves
See,
me.
mommy would be better to.
So you know I'm just gonna take this blue bag and put it
All
down
right.
there underneath the.
All right, love angels. So head is wrapped up. I put a plastic cap over the saran wrap, and then I put my scarf on to hold it tight, and then I put this on because the coconut oil was dripping. And my shirt is there. What happened was it got so wet. I'm like, I can't sleep in that, so I'm just gonna let it dry off, and I'm gonna put it back on in the morning and test the hair. And you know, I'm a very positive person, and I really just wanted to try this out. But the more research I'm doing, they're saying, you know, too, like scientifically, it's not really known for hair to grow that fast. But then at the same time, our hair grows every day, so who's to say it wouldn't or it would? And then they also said that the coconut oil, the elasticity, that's what makes it seem like it's longer when you actually, you know, test it. Also, some people are angling it at a certain, you know, like they're doing this to make it look longer. So that's why I was trying to look like straight on for you guys. But like I said, either way, it's a protein treatment. Protein is good for the hair. It's good for hair growth in general. So if anything, I'll be doing this not like this all the time, because this was a lot. But I did come across some treatments where they did like the egg, like a moisturizer. And there's some people who say you're only supposed to keep it in for 20 minutes because it can dry out the hair, and too much protein can also damage your hair as well. But I guess this one may be different because you're leaving it on for an hour and then you're saturating your hair in coconut oil. There's some people who do, everyone has something different. I watched the video where the girl kept it in for 20 minutes with her conditioner. She washed it out and then she just styled it, you know. So to each its own. I guess I will be you know, just testing it here and there and trying different ways to mix in the egg. But I'm going to sleep now, and also it's not going to be, I think a lot of those videos is 12 hours or 8 hours, and mine I have to wake up at 5, so it's only going to be 5 hours, so we'll see. But I will, you know, keep it real with you guys no matter what. And now I realized after, I was like, I should have just did this earlier so it can be the full 12 hours. But hey, you live and you learn, right? But thank you guys for being on this journey with me. All right, night night. See you in the morning. Good morning, love angels. So it's Saturday, June 1st. Just waking up. I'm talking really low because people in my home are still asleep. But I want to show you that it's June 2nd. And I put my shirt back on. It's not fully dry, but hey. So like I said, I put the egg in at about 10:30ish or so. So the egg at least was in for a while. The coconut oil was in my hair for about 6 hours. So I'm about to go wash it out, and then I'm gonna go back to my room, sit in the same spot, and let's see if my hair grew. Let's see, wait for it. I don't want you guys to think I'm lying about the time. I want to give you a better view. All right, so I'll show you guys. This is how many times I wrapped, just so the coconut oil wasn't dripping all down my skin and my back. So it held up pretty good. They say, so I did find out, you can, some people wash out the coconut oil completely, which I, you know, feel like doesn't make sense. Someone else, she just washed out the excess, and then, you know, she styled her hair as normal. So I'm gonna kind of see what it looks like right now. Don't laugh. So put the cap. All right. It's only right that I go back in the same spot that I was in and sit exactly where I was and really see. Oh yeah, I just thought about it. I was gonna wash it out. You're not supposed to wash it out. You're supposed to actually keep it where it is. And you can see my hair is the same way it was yesterday. Yeah, it just actually feels just like I have coconut oil. I probably would just leave it in my hair, honestly. Let's see. You guys remember I was trying to, I'm gonna have to go upstairs though because I want to sit down in the same spot, but I'm just curious. Okay, so it was like this, because you know things could be different when you sit down. I remember it being like right by my collarbone. As of right now, I don't see it, but I may have to wet my hair a little bit because I think my hair was a little bit wetter in the back, wasn't it? You know, my hair could have dried a little bit with the coconut oil. So, because I'm trying to, yeah, my hair was completely washed when, yeah, I had just washed out the rice water. So I think I am gonna just rinse the hair a little bit. So getting some of the coconut oil out, but not all of it, just so my hair will look like it did yesterday. What else was I going to tell you guys? I don't know. I'll be back. All right, love angels, day 2. So as you can see, I have the shirt, you know, like I said, I had it right under there. This is where the shirt actually falls on me. So, and I just washed out my hair because I put a lot of coconut oil in it. So One thing I did read about was that the coconut oil really helps with frizz and damage to your ends. And I do need a trim at some point. It's been like 6-7 months since I've had one. Now, when you're natural, they say you don't really need to get trims that often, but I want to at least get one every like 6 months or so. So I'll probably be doing that soon. But you know, you can see my curls. Can you? My ends look, you know, nice and pretty defined. You know, that's a good angle. All right, so let's, you know, stop stalling and let's see. So you guys remember this piece. So same piece. I think it's the only piece that I can really grab. Alrighty. So you remember this was the line. We were getting that indentation right there. So I'm gonna sit up straight. Let's go closer. You guys can leave in the comments if you see. You can see it's the same piece. I'm sitting up straight. As you can see, it's not much longer, but it is. It is about 1/2 inch. Okay, let's see. So you see where the shirt was. The shirt was here. Right? And remember I had sat up. And remember, you guys remember where it landed. So, yeah, it's literally, it's not much, but it looks like maybe a centimeter or so. But at the same time, remember, I only kept this in for like 6 hours, 6-7 hours. Huh. Yeah, I saw one girl, she used a ruler. I'm just gonna keep doing it to make sure. Oh, Lord. Okay. But they also say too, the more you're pulling at the hair, the more, you know, let me try on the other side, even though I never tested this side yesterday, so I don't know how accurate this will be. Or did I? Okay, so my head straight. Yeah, as you can see, it comes right under the line. So maybe a centimeter. So who knows? I mean, our hair does grow every day, so it's possible that it did help it a little bit. It's possible that it was the coconut oil that helps the elasticity and helps to stretch it. You know, who knows? But like I said, either way, I try most things once and just wanted to try it, you know, and just show you guys. And at the end of the day, it was still an egg protein treatment. So I think what I will do with this is I'm going to play around with it. Like I said, I saw different ways that people used it. Some people just used it and then left it in their hair and styled it. Some washed it out. As you can see, I did this method with leaving it overnight with the coconut oil. So I'm going to probably try different ones down the line. But this was a good thing for me to do before getting my hair braided. So I'm excited about that. Alrighty, so I think that's it. Because all I'm going to do now is blow dry my hair and then get ready to go get it braided. So I just wanted to thank you all again for joining me on this Testimony Tuesday. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Make sure that you like, comment, share below. And it's our anniversary! Whoop whoop! Gonna be celebrating all month. Love ya!